Happy Friday, everybody. This is Leah Marie. Once again, let me fix my bangs. Okay. It's July 4th weekend, and I'm sure y'all will try to plan on how to have some semi-normal cookout or some type of family gathering. But please keep in mind that Corona is still around, so take all the safety precautions and safety measures that you can. This video is going to be my reaction to the BET Awards. So obviously this year the world was struck by COVID-19. COVID-19 came and turned our lives upside down, and we've been in quarantine for the past several months now, almost 4 months now. And recently things started to slowly reopen. They're now in the beginning phases, 1 or 2, and they're trying to push towards 3. But there's also been recent news about spikes in cases in different states throughout the US and even throughout the world. So we're not really out of the woods yet, and some states have kind of scaled back on reopening. So that lets you know that this virus is not going away anytime soon, until we actually find a vaccine, which will, realistically speaking, may take a couple years or several years for that matter. So in the light of the recent events, the BET Awards went virtual. And it was kind of a new experience. I kind of had to adjust to it because, you know, every year that I've watched the BET Awards, I'm used to seeing it live. Everybody's used to seeing it live, and that's what we kind of miss. But this BET Awards this year in 2020 was the most blackest BET Awards I've seen in the past 10-12 years, if that. And you know, the main theme was Black Lives Matter, Black is Beautiful, things like that, because of the recent protest and the killings of, you know, George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, especially Breonna Taylor, and recently Vanessa Guillen. I don't know if I said her name right. So, excuse me. So, basically that was the main theme, and yeah, overall it was good. At the beginning of the BET Awards, they had this really dope music video that featured all types of Black Lives Matter, you know, propaganda, slogan. Had various rappers, like mostly Public Enemy, some new school rappers, YG was on there, some other rappers that I can't remember. I know Flavor Flav was there. I think Chuck D was there too. So yeah, there was a lot going on, but it was the most dopest thing Chuck D had. And then obviously this year's host was Amanda Seales, who's funny. I follow her on her social media and I think her YouTube channel. She's really funny, but she's also very woke and informative when it comes to Black issues. So she was the host, and at one point I think there was a brief skit. Well, they had several like transition skits in between each segment of the awards show, and it kind of was a throwback to different programs that BET had hosted a long time ago, because this year is BET's 40th anniversary. BET was founded and established by Bob Johnson in 1980, and since then it's been the most watched, most followed Black entertainment television network since that time. So it's their 40th anniversary. Happy anniversary to BET. 40 years in the making, 40 years of Black excellence. So that's kind of what the theme of the BET Awards was about. The performances now. Performances were good. Obviously they were virtual. They were from people's homes or maybe even the studio, and they did the best that they could, and they were actually pretty dope. One of my favorite ones was the beginning with Roddy Ricch with the box, the eater sound that everybody keeps making. It's become a meme all over social media and the internet. That was really cool. It was lit, and I think he performed a couple other songs. There was also another song that he collaborated with the baby with, and that was pretty lit. Another highlight performance, oh my goodness. There's these two brothers. One's a rapper, and I think one's a singer, and they had their mother featured on their track. I forgot what it was called, but obviously it's centered around Black Lives Matter. I think the majority of the performance is centered around Black Lives Matter, and it basically was a wake-up call for unity and racial equality and combating, you know, injustice and prejudice that has been occurring for basically centuries now. You know, also within the gospel world, they had performances by Jonathan McReynolds and this new guy who's a country singer. His name is Kane Brown. They performed some new songs. And towards the end, usually they have the gospel segment towards the end of the show to get everybody sanctified and saved. But there's nothing wrong with that. They had mother and daughter duo, Kiara Sheard and Karen Clark Sheard, perform Kiara's recent new song, Something's Gotta Break. So that was pretty powerful. And then I'll link it in the description below if you want to take a listen. But I didn't think this video would be that short, but you know, basically, BET Awards was kind of a bit low-key this year. Oh wait, before I sign out, I kind of want to highlight another performance, Masego. Masego was dope. His performance was very chill, the vibes were just right. I like the way he set up his set. It was pretty cool, gave us a peaceful vibe. Yeah, but you know, BET Awards was cool. I'd rate it a B plus, because you know there were some parts that were kind of long-winded, but overall it was kind of simple, straightforward, and to the point. Obviously, it was in a different format. I don't know whether this format's going to continue with, you know, this award show in particular or other award shows in the future, because COVID is still running rampant and we don't know when it will end. So yeah, this BET Awards was kind of chill. It was very straightforward, it was very political, it was very socially conscious, and yeah, I enjoyed it a lot, and I also learned a lot, and it kind of inspired me to be more active in my community, to embrace my heritage more, my Black heritage, my ancestral roots, to learn more, to research more, and hopefully it inspired you guys that watched it out there as well. So this video wasn't going to be long. Hopefully you enjoy it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll also be posting links to my podcast. Episode 2 of the Melanated Muse was dropped on Wednesday, and typically I drop podcast episodes every Wednesday at 5 p.m. So yeah. And starting now, I will also be uploading videos every other Friday, because for a while I didn't really have a consistent YouTube schedule on when I would upload videos, because I'm busy with school and life obligations. But you'll hear it from me first. Every other Friday I will be dropping a new video on YouTube, just to maintain consistency and just to give myself some time to research and think of other quality content that you want. And also, if you have any other video suggestions, please post them in the comments below. Just let me know. Let me know what you want me to discuss next. Take care, guys. Bye.